And now, the weather report with Felicity Showers. Felicity?
Hi, you guys. Hello. It is time for weather. Yeah. Okay, so basically, in California and Arizona, we have a lot of heat happening, which is something in the weather world we call global warming. And in in Ohio and Minnesota, we have a little bit cooler weather. So that's actually in the weather world what we call global colding. So global warming over here and global colding is over there. So actually, the people in Minnesota have to buckle up in their coats and their hats, and they really have to, because they have to be Eskimos, because it's global colding. And they're like, oh, don't you know it's so cold in Minnesota? That's good, right? That's how they talk. It's like 30 degrees there. It's like 30 degrees. And 30, although low for a temperature, is kind of high for an age. I went on a date with a 30-year-old and it was like so embarrassing. I was like on a date with like my grandpa. He was born in the 80s, or was alive in the 80s, the 1980s. Which is just crazy. Anyway, I'd like to give a shout out to my new homegirl, Katie Keurig. Ooh, ooh. So did they name you Katie Keurig because that kind of sounds like Katie Couric, who's also a news person, and you're playing a news person in this skit. So the writers wrote you'd be Katie Keurig, right? Okay, sorry. I think I broke a wall. I think the third wall or the fourth wall. I think. There can't be a wall, because if there was a wall, I wouldn't be able to see the audience. So basically, I think that's just an old wives' tale. Wives' tale. What? That's weather.